In the past couple of years, there have been quite a few New Zealand bands reforming, but one that I am the most excited about seeing is the Headless Chickens, and today I'm talking to Grant from the Headless Chickens.
Kia ora.
How are you?
Very good, thank you. Very good.
You must be being relatively busy recently rehearsing to the lead up to your November show?
Yeah, we have. Been a few weeks into it now, and it's actually going really, really well. It's quite exciting. It's like it's a bit like riding a bike, actually, getting a band back together again, to be honest, because you've all got sort of intricacies you have between people playing in a band that actually just sort of come alive again, and it's been really, really cool.
So describe for me the first day when you guys went into the rehearsal room.
There was a little bit of, rusty, but surprisingly not as rusty as you'd think. There was a little bit of trepidation as to how we're all going to react to each other, but that went away after about 30 seconds, to be honest, and it was just like sweet as, to be honest. It was really good. It was a nice combination of the old things remember playing together and kind of a new vibe, because we've all progressed a bit further, as people. So it was just bigger, better sound, and we're doing kind of a big cross-section of stuff, so it's the first time we've ever played the whole gamut of our music. So both,
all of you together?
Yeah, all of us together, six of us, and all playing songs from Stud Clown as well as Body Blow and Greedy, so the 3 albums. And it's the first time we've done that, really, as a band. It's always been like different bands playing that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you've had quite a few line-up changes over
3 different eras, really, yeah. So this is the first time that the whole lot's been going to be played by one band. That's cool.
And here we are now in 2008, and you're having your reformation gigs, doing one over in Australia.
Yeah, three in Australia, playing in Sydney and Melbourne, and also at the Homeback Festival.
Oh, so it's actually 3?
3, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and Big Day Out as well, and then possibly a Wellington gig or further down south.
Just keep adding them on.
There are a bit, I think we've had a few people a bit annoyed we're not playing anywhere outside of Auckland, New Zealand, so yeah, that could come just purely because it seems right to do that.
Now, the November 28th show is the one which everyone's sort of talking about at the moment at the Power Station.
Yeah, with brand new math at the stage, and possibly another band. Yeah.
Has it sold out yet?
It's doing very well. It will sell out for sure. And we were going to do 2 nights, but we're probably going to do a private, possibly a private party next night, a Christmas party or something. Just because we thought it's going to be a special night rather than just sort of churning it through for the money. We'd rather just keep it one show only, I think. That's the plan. It's going to be a special night with lots of bells and whistles and AV shows and that sort of stuff. Glitter, yeah, lots of sparkly stuff. Lots of sparkly people.
So, what actually motivated you to reform? What was the reason behind that?
We've been asked a lot of times over the last few years, and it was actually just the guy from Homeback Festival actually just got in touch, and he's our biggest fan in the world. And he sort of said, look, I'll pay you some really good money, I really want you to do it. And it just sort of came along at the right time in the universe, if you know what I mean, where Fiona's had a couple of babies now, everyone else is kind of like, let's do it now, It seemed like a good time to do it. And it's amazing, actually, to start rehearsing, what a good decision that's been, I think. It's really exciting, practicing. I come home every night going, shit, that was good.
Now that you've been rehearsing quite a bit and sort of rediscovering your music, I guess, has there been any moments that have kind of inspired you in your other creative projects that you're working on?
Like Black Magazine, you mean?
To create more? I don't know, like more music.
Oh, I see. At first I was like, this will be a couple of gigs and that'll be it, and didn't want to be doing Parua Pub when I'm 50 and that sort of stuff. But having said that, now that we've started doing it, it's just an amazing connection between the people, and that's what a good band is. It's a group of people that just interact and connect.
Yeah.
So having started doing this, so suddenly we've all realised what a great synergy we've got between us, and there's a lot of talent there, and who knows? Yeah, that's kind of open-ended.
Because you look at Supergrove, when they reformed, people just went mental when they found out that was actually going to happen, and they were really unsure whether or not it was going to have a bit more of a future, but they've continued on and still playing massive gigs.
Exactly. Well, that's probably, Brett Nichols, who's behind that, has sort of helped bring this together as well. So he's not stupid in terms of reformations. I think he picks the right ones. And I can say without a word of a doubt, I think it's going to be pretty good. Saying too much?
Yeah. Well, there'll be plenty of fans in New Zealand very excited about seeing you guys playing, and also in Australia, because you did quite well over there with the Body Blow album. Yeah,
I think we were pretty more successful over there in a way than we were here, just in terms of numbers, and Australians all thought of us as an Australian band. Of course, the Chooks, Going to see the Chooks at the Newton pub, So they were very, very into what we did, and the ticket sales over there in Sydney and Melbourne for the independent gigs are going really well too. So I think that we could potentially go and tour there for the next 5 years and make a whole lot of money, but that's not necessarily what we want to be doing.
It's not what it's all about, is it?
No, it's not. It's when I do this, special gigs and have fun doing it. It was our style back then. I think it'll be the same now. It won't be a pub band.
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys play, because I've never got to see you before.
That's right. Well, there's a few daughters and nieces and nephews and stuff who are getting pretty excited about it. So, and plenty of old fans as well. So it'll be cool.
It might, be quite refreshing, sort of looking at the audience and seeing, many new young faces that wouldn't have had a chance before. Yeah, we've got plenty of friends who, like 20, 25, who are just going, can't wait, and they've bought the tickets, and it's going to be a good mix of people, yeah, it will be. Well, look, Grant, it's been a pleasure talking to you today, and congratulations on the reformation of the Headless Chickens.
Thank you, Idaho.
And we're going to check out one of your videos now. This is the Headless Chickens with Cruise Control.